I'm GREYMOND. I'm an expert in OCD recovery because for the last 19 years, I've been helping people fully recover from OCD. If you would like to do personal coaching with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the importance of daily routine. With OCD recovery, having a solid daily routine is very important. Why? Because OCD wants you to not have a daily routine, to just sit there and overthink or spend all day doing compulsions. That's what it wants from you. So we need to get as far away from that as we possibly can, meaning as much as possible, try to be busy throughout the day. You have goals, you have chores, you have activities, you have things that you need to do. Do those things. Do those things if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling like you're about to cry. Even if you are crying, refocus your attention on what you are doing to the best of your ability. It won't be 100%, but it still keeps you on track. So let's go through it. You woke up in the morning. As soon as you woke up, OCD wants you to ruminate, to figure something out. The more you lay there and try to figure something out, the more intense this is going to get. So you're going to get up right away instead. You see how you already saved yourself rumination. Then you're going to, let's say, go in the shower. Also, great place to ruminate and do a ton of compulsions. But you have other stuff to do. So you're going to take a shower quickly. You're going to get out. You're going to go, if you have breakfast, have breakfast. I recommend that while you are going through anxiety situation, it is good to have breakfast. So if you normally skip breakfast, might not be a good idea while you're going through OCD. Afterwards, after recovery, you can skip breakfast if you want. But there was a study that showed that people's anxiety drastically increased when they weren't having breakfast. So it's not critical, but if you want additional help, do that. So, okay, so then you had breakfast. Then you go on with the day. I have this to do, this to do, this to do. Start doing those things, especially if they are outside. Don't lock yourself in your house. Depending on your job, for some people it becomes a problem. Not for everybody, but if you are in a situation where either you work from home or you're a stay-at-home parent, or you're just young and you're not in a position where you have a job yet, try to find activities outside the home that you are going to do. Because the more information that you give to your brain that's not OCD related, like, oh, I'm going outside, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, the brain has to process that, which means it's spending less time on your OCD stuff, which means it's going to be easier for you to disregard. What I see with clients all the time is that the hardest time that they're having is when they are less busy. So when they are on a trip, when they are on the weekend, when they're in long car rides, wherever there's nothing to do, that's when OCD likes to sneak in the most. And just as an aside, it is very important that we don't start to do avoidance behaviors where I need to be busy all the time in order for OCD not to come in. That's not what we're trying to do, because that becomes a compulsion. What we're trying to do is to say to the brain, hey brain, I have better things to do. I'm done with doing this type of stuff, ruminations, compulsions. This is only making me worse. So I'm going to go do those better things. You can hang around if you want though. That's the attitude. So you're not trying to push the thoughts out. You're not trying to run away from the thoughts and fear. You're saying, you can hang around. I just have better things to do. That's the correct attitude. Thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to do private coaching with me, please sign up through youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.